blessed is this time. Blessed. It is beyond blessed. It is a magical time that we're living in. Magical time, and I'll tell you why right now. So I spent a good part of my 20s playing music, writing songs, playing in bands, doing all that stuff, and it was the best. It was a blessed time. And then when I hit 30, I retired. I stopped. I switched gears and I kind of just let it go. Recently, over the last year or so, I've gotten back into it huge, in a big way, like obsessed. A big part of the fuel of that obsession is YouTube and the access to just amazing information regarding music production, recording techniques, all these interviews and stories and then techniques. It's like a dream come true. The childhood me who would have died for this kind of stuff is wetting his pants. And let me tell you why. Because back in the day, before the internet, when I was a young punk, if you wanted to find out stuff like this, you had to go through magazines. That was really your only choice to get any kind of information. And I can't tell you how many hours I spent at my local Barnes & Noble, my local Borders, member Borders, and going to the magazine rack, grabbing all the magazines that I wanted to read. Rolling Stone, Guitar Magazine, blah, 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 you name it, and going and sitting at the coffee shop with a stack of magazines and just spending an afternoon going through and reading. I had a subscription to Guitar Magazine. I had to wait a fucking month to get the next one, and that was always agonizing. That wait was always painful. Oh my God, my college years, I would go to the library, I would skip class and go to the library and go to the old Rolling Stones. They had Rolling Stones for decades, and I would go and just pick out a handful, sit down on the couch, and just sit and read them, and I wouldn't go to my class. I would just be reading those magazines. And maybe I would bring my notepad and take notes, because God knows, one of the things that was crazy about back then is once it was gone, it was gone. And you probably never saw it again. But now, you've got YouTube. You have access to all this amazing information that was not even remotely possible 15, 20 years ago, but now it's there, and it's always there. You can go back to it and watch it again and again, as I've done so many times. All these amazing channels, Rick Beato, Tim Pierce, Dan Huff just started a channel, Vertex Effects, the coolest motherfucker on earth, Dweezil Zappa just started a YouTube channel too. Getting to have access to these people on a regular is just amazing. It literally is like a dream come true. For me, it is. And for those of you who are my age, who are Gen X and above, like, take a moment and think about what an amazing time this is that we're living in. Seriously, it is like the sloppiest wet dream come true, this moment in time. Think about that for a second. It's so magical. So I just wanted to rant for a little bit and just basically just say thanks. Like, I'm so grateful that those channels exist. I'm so grateful that this information is being shared. Ultimately, I just really want to say to everybody that I'm watching and people who are putting this stuff out there, I just want to say, sincerely, I just want to say thanks.